The Proshare Foundation, in partnership with RCCG Victory Chapel, held an empowerment initiative training for 30 women from the Mile 12 and K2 markets. The training was focused on empowering, educating, and enlightening the grassroots women as it pertains to financial inclusion, business scaling, and personal growth and development.
You must find what you go do that will allow you increase your selling price. And sometimes it's as simple as maybe washing your products, being neater. It's simple things, you understand? Because no matter what you say, oh, you are thinking, oh, I want to sell, my neighbor is selling. Oh, she's selling at 4.9. Oh, me too. I want to sell at 4.850. Sometimes selling at 4, even when you beat your price, you make your price lower, it doesn't mean that the customer would buy from you. Tẹ́bá plan tẹ́ ń ṣe owó yín pé okay o bí mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe owó ni every time ẹ máa mọ̀ pé okay owó ilé, owó school àwọn ọmọ, owó oúnjẹ, priority. Èèyàn tí ò manage 5,000 dáadáa báwo ló yẹ fẹ́ fún ní 50,000 ṣebí bó ṣe ná 5,000 náà ló ṣe máa ná 50,000. So àwọn nǹkan díẹ̀ yìí ẹ máa fi kọ́ra kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó mọ́ yín lára but ẹ máa jẹ́ kó mọ́ yín lára ni. Ó ti yé yín? Ẹ ṣé gan-an mo dúpẹ́.
The whole idea for this whole thing na say when dem teach una like this, make una go think am well, una come put am una into practice. So make una see how the thing dey work. Then if you put am into practice, the thing shake your body somehow. You go still come back for the next training say aunty, that thing when you talk get as e be. I try am, e be like say e work, abi e no work. You know, say I tell us the last time, say we dey learn from ourselves. E get some things when una talk that last time, when e be say me sef I learn from una, and I tell myself say if e work for my sister, e go work for me too. So God go sef help me, I go put am into practice. How to manage your money na discipline too. When the money come your hand, how to discipline yourself to say this na how I go use am, this na how I go use am. You understand? So we go give una send the money to una account today, 25,000 first. Una go come attend that 3 months class on with this na the first one. So the next one go be next month. But we dey monitor una progress. So some of una see me when I come outreach on Sunday, one Sunday like that day rain fall. So we go still come, and I feel even come visit una market. So when I come, now just to know you now more. So anything when you need to tell us, explain for us, we dey take the case one by one. Not say we go say all of una dey for inside class. So waiting go work for you, fit not work for her. But we dey one study each person one by one to see how we go also help you now. So the money when we give you now, not say we just give you now, we leave the money like that. We give you now, we go see help you now, they monitor to see say the money they work. Then at the end of the three months, the next class when you will get now, they go talk to you now about insurance. Abi? Auntie don't explain for you now how insurance they work. They will come talk to you now how the insurance will work. How you good? How they good? Now small shikiri money. You never reach now buy Coke and donuts, abi Coke and fish pie. So now just small money, about 500 on a monthly basis. When you go to pay. Then also health insurance. And it's not compulsory. If you don't want to do, you know mean, but we just advise you now say make you do am. So in case say God forbid say your pikin sick or you won't carry the person go hospital, instead of you to chook your hand inside that business money again, you don't already collect one small money, so you go there, they go give you free medical care. You cannot say some of us. I remember one person tell me that last time, say agbo. He don't they drink agbo for how many years now? Say and the thing they work. But I guess someone be say you go do and be say agbo no go solve. Abi? So make we so by the end of the 3 months, we go come give you that money when I say we go pay back. That one go be 50,000. But you know, go pay the money. You know, actually some people agree saying that weekly they go they pay them. So that just like as you know, adjo people they can't collect money. What they call alajo. As then they can't come collect money from hand weekly. So now the same thing, go just return the money. So that if me collect first, I pay back, my sister go fit collect. If I no pay back, she no go fit collect am abi. So now we won't do to support ourselves, to support our business, make all of us inside our business they grow together. Now be the whole essence of this training. Some of us no need say the money is small, but it better say they give you small than they say they don't give you anything at all. Abi? So now so we go do and this time around. And by that next time when we go come, we go down open the account for all of you.
Mrs. Ikeoluwapo Ariolua, the program coordinator at Proshare Foundation, described what differentiates the empowerment training from other empowerment programs and its importance to the national development. According to her, when a woman is empowered, the nation is empowered.
The truth is, empower a woman, you've empowered the whole nation. That's the sincere truth. And that is because women were created as nurturers naturally. So it's just natural. If you want something to grow, you pass it through a woman.
So we've heard of different empowerments for women, different empowerment schemes for women. Quite a number of times I've heard different things. So what differentiates this from the other empowerments we see around?
Okay, thank you for the question. Most of the empowerments that we have, especially in Nigeria, we have a lot of politicians doing empowerment. You empower them and there's no monitoring system. So you've enriched someone with maybe a certain amount of money. In some cases, they give them machines. And what happens is, for someone that is not educated, because what we do in Proshare Foundation is to empower, to educate, to enlighten them. And so what we do is that we're not just parting with whatever the gift is or whatever the empowerment tool is, either cash or kind, but we're actually teaching them how to maximize what they have. So they're growing whatever we give to them and they're seeing it, that it is growing. So it's a different thing, a politician or an individual gives someone money. So what does the person do with the money? For some people, they see it as free money. So whatever the need is at that point, if it's food, if it's, well, to them it's laudable to use it for maybe school fees, but that is not empowerment. That has gone. If it's food, it has gone. But putting it back into the business would actually help grow the business. But yes, we have a lot of them. They actually plow this back into the business, but with little understanding. So part of what Proshare Foundation is doing is to actually educate them on how they would know that they are expanding, they are growing. So it's more of the educational bit of what they're doing. They're doing it, but with little understanding of the importance of what they're doing.
According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, Nigerian women account for 41% ownership of micro businesses in Nigeria, with 23 million female entrepreneurs operating within this segment. The collaboration between Proshare Foundation and the RCCG Victory Chapel Magodo to empower 30 female entrepreneurs marks another significant step in intentionally scaling the level of targeted interventions for women in Nigeria. It is expected that this will translate to deepening of financial inclusion and spurring social economic activities in Africa's most populous nation.